Hello, thanks for being here with me. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot. I'm going to be doing a new moon to full moon reading for all the Virgo placements out there. Hello, Earth babies. Welcome. Thanks for being here with me. We're going to look at the new moon to the full moon. This new moon was in your sister sign of Pisces. We are in your sister sign of Pisces' season. We've got eclipse season coming up. We have a lunar eclipse with the full moon. That's on the 25th of March. And then we have a total solar eclipse on April 8th, which is coming up with the next new moon. So lots of big energies. What I'm going to look at here, we're going to pull 3 different columns. I'm going to look at with the new moon, out with the old energy, in with the new energy, and then we're going to look at messages from the moon. I'm going to clarify with the tarot. We'll get some oracle cards, and that will be that. So lunar eclipses and solar eclipses are kind of speed time up a little bit. I almost feel like what's destined to happen does happen. If something wasn't, that was supposed to happen, but things kind of got muddled up, it'll be set right during an eclipse season. So let's see, in preparation for this lunar eclipse, old energy for Virgos. Old energy that's no longer serving. Okay, Virgos, this card has come out for every single sign so far. And funny enough, Leo, the sign right before you, this was also the first card that came out. So you and Leo both have the Six of Pentacles coming out there. The Devil, interesting. Leo had the Devil in the center, just right over here. Sometimes a sign, the sign that's right next to yours, some of that energy can bleed over. Sometimes we see that come out in the spread. It looks like that might happen here. All right, let's see. Already I'm noticing 2 6s here. So there's some sort of resetting or recalibrating. One more for Virgos, please. And Death. Oh, boy. 6 of Pentacles, the Devil, and Death. Energy that's trying to leave you. Something that's no longer serving you. Something wants to... Something is trying to end but you don't want it to. A loss. You're not accepting this loss here. Because it still has you bound. You're trying to balance it. That's what's happening here with the Six of Pentacles. This has been a big theme. As I said, you're the 7th or 8th reading I've done, and so they're the 7th or 8th sign that this card has come out with, of this deck specifically, too. So there's something going on with the Six of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. They're the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Earth energy. This is Capricorn energy with the Devil here, and we have Scorpio with Death. There's a loss that you're not accepting here, and we'll see exactly why, exactly what that is. But I think one of the reasons of why is because this loss, something left without being balanced. It was still holding you bound, and so there's a closure issue here. You can't find a way to reconcile this transition, this loss of something and the birth of something else. There is a birth of something else. Here, there's an ace at the bottom of the deck. With the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Cups, something about this loss is going to... It's an opportunity for you to be more strategic, whatever that means to you. We will clarify and see more, right? Let's see the energy coming in for Virgos. Energy coming in. The Hangman. Enlightenment. Okay. The Hangman. But also discomfort with the Hangman and sacrifice. Oh, the 9 of Swords right in the center of your spread. Oh, Virgos. Okay. Bit of a sleepless next 2 weeks. Possibly because of some of this has to do with with a work situation, causing you to stay up at night, giving you some anxiety, some stress about something, possibly co-workers. Okay, and then we've got the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so another theme that we've had in these spreads is a lot of sixes coming out, and we have 3 sixes already for you. Six of Pentacles, the Devil breaks down to a 6, and we have the Six of Cups here. So energy coming in, new energy with this new moon. We have the Hangman, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands with the Six of Cups. Someone, okay. So female figure from your past, from your childhood, is coming back. You're reconnecting. Maybe this person has been in your life the whole time, but you haven't seen this person in a while. It's someone you would have grown up with. You would have felt safe and secure with this person. It's possibly a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, older woman, or more mature. This looks like a nice meeting. But there's stress here. There's a lot of stress and anxiety. I feel like you know why, Virgo? Because you really want to just, you want to move forward, but then you don't. You want to move on from this loss, but then you're not ready to move on from this loss because you can't reconcile it. There's enlightenment here to be gained from this energy. But the energy has to be accepted first as existing as it is before this can happen. Excuse me. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Pentacles. Someone from your past could be coming back that you once loved. A former lover, an intimate relationship, someone that you've been holding on to. And another fire sign. Leo, someone maybe that you even lived with. You've been holding on to this person, or that person has been holding on to you. Okay, let's see. Messages from the moon, advice. Messages from the moon, advice for Virgo placements. Two of Cups, reunion. Could be a reunion, since that word was just coming out of my mouth. Whoa, okay. I'll pick that up in a second. One more for Virgos. Messages from the moon. Queen of Pentacles, very nice. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is very nice energy. This is your messages from the moon and of advice. It's saying to take stock of your relationships, to take stock of your unions, intimate and otherwise. And to take stock of your finances. I almost feel like this is kind of a renewal period for you, Virgos. Taking stock. What is worth holding on to and what is worth leaving behind. And I feel like that has to do specifically with relationships in your life. And these are specifically relationships. How are they serving you? If they're not serving you, then I feel that the message is to move away from them. Because there's a lot of peace and stability and tranquility available here, but that's not what's happening. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Leo card, strength. Needing to gather your strength, having compassion for people, taming. I feel like you're very wound up right now, Virgo. Like pent up. Like I feel like a tight energy. Especially right here in this kind of, I don't know what shape this makes. This line and this way. It doesn't have to be that way, I guess is what I'm saying. But let's see why. Okay, let's see what's going on here, Virgos. What is this Six of Pentacles? What have you been trying to balance? Like I said, this has kind of been a running theme. People trying to balance things out that just can't. And I feel like these eclipses are going to be a big time to let things go that are not meant to be. It wasn't meant to be balanced. That's why you couldn't balance it. The Six of Pentacles is giving to people. It feels like there is someone that you want to give something to, but you can't because of this loss. They're not here to give it to. All right, Six of Pentacles. What is this? Six of Pentacles. The Emperor. An establishment. You're trying to repay a debt. It's like you're trying to repay a debt to society. Yeah, you feel like you owe, you owe, you feel like you owe society something. You've been holding back. And so you're trying to repay, you're trying to make it up. But you don't have to. This debt that you feel that you have, I don't think it exists. I think this is just something that you're feeling. Perhaps there's some sort of, I don't know, karmic debt or karmic evening out going on. I'm not sure. But Virgos, this debt that you feel you owe to society, I'm not sure that you actually do. Let's see. The Devil. What's this Devil energy? What is this Devil energy? Because it's trying to go away. This Devil energy isn't serving you anymore. It's keeping you bound. Could be someone that you're staying with in a relationship purely for the sex. Purely for the lust aspect. It could, yeah. Knight of Cups. Okay. So there's a creative project or a person that you've either been dating or having a good time with. This person's probably very romantic. Knight of Cups. Very, but I mean, you two are incredibly attracted to one another. Maybe I was going to say maybe this works out for you, Virgo, but it's energy that's trying to leave. It doesn't serve you anymore. The Five of Hazards. This is someone that's left you out in the cold before. Uh-huh. Well, you've worked very hard to not lose this relationship. It might serve you later, but I don't see it serving you right now. Because this is someone, if they've left you out in the cold, yeah, they've left you out in the cold before. It's like this person has really chaotic energy. They're there, then they're gone, and then they're, not only left you out in the cold, like took things from you. Money, probably actual possessions, material possessions. But you don't want to let this person go for some reason. Okay, let's see. What's Death? Trying to end. Something's trying to end. Death. What's Death? The Chariot. So it's the end of some sort of something in your home. Some home situation is coming to an end. Some of you could be selling your home. Or this situation has already come to an end. Some of you already sold your home. You had to move. But you're not. It's like you're really in a place of lack of acceptance. is what I'm seeing here, Virgos, with this energy. Because I feel you trying to hold on to all of this. It's big energy. I get it. It's incredibly attractive. You know what it is? It's incredibly in charge and incredibly in control. And maybe that's why it's appealing. Because you feel a little not in control. And so you're almost just kind of looking for someone to like, here, do it. You might have your house up on the market. Somebody's trying to make an offer and you keep delaying it. You're doing something to delay the process of moving forward. You have all the willpower. You do have the control. You have it. But you don't want it right now. So I see you giving it away. You're trying to give it away to other people that you think can better handle fill in the blank. Whatever the situation might be. This could have to do with a child. For some of you, you don't feel like you are... wow, 3 6s at the bottom. Okay. Watch your health, Virgos. Some of you don't feel like you're... like you can be a good parent. And so you want someone else to take your child to raise them for you. Because you feel like you're not capable. You are. There's just something going on here. If this resonates, Virgo, I hope what I'm saying makes sense and it resonates and hopefully helps. Okay, let's see. What is this energy coming in? The Hangman. Some sort of enlightenment to be gained, but it comes with a sacrifice. A Page of Hazards, another page. Young. Receiving an offer. You're going to get something in the mail in the next 2 weeks that's going to, it's going to surprise you. Oh. It might have to do with this energy here, this Devil Knight of Cups. If you know what that energy was that I was talking about, that energy is going to be, you might get it. If this person, this devil energy with this Knight of Cups, if this person owes you money, you could get it in the next 2 weeks. But it comes at a toll. That's the thing. Everything with this devil energy here comes at a cost to you. It is not, this energy doesn't have your best intention at heart. There is someone that you're keeping around that's in your environment that does not have your best intentions at heart. Okay. What is this Nine of Swords? What is this Nine of Swords? Okay, that was fast. King of Cups. Okay. So your emotions are, that's what you're looking for. I feel, Virgo, like you're looking for someone to take control of your emotions because you feel out of your depth right now. Your emotions are stressing you out. You don't know how to handle them. You feel all over the place. You could find yourself breaking down into tears in places that you find it's not appropriate. Like say, waiting in line in the grocery market, taking your animal to the vet, mundane day-to-day tasks. I feel like you're very sensitive right now, incredibly sensitive. Reason being is that you've been running away from your emotions. Oh, yeah. You've been, not running away from them. You've kind of been pretending like they didn't exist. You were kind of like, oh, no, I don't feel anything towards that. I don't feel anything towards that. I don't feel anything towards that. Well, you did. And you do. And here it all comes rushing in, is what this feels like. It feels like a big, wave just hits you at random times, and you really can't control these emotions that are coming at you. You're trying to control them. You've had really good control of your emotions in the past, but something's different with this upcoming lunar eclipse. It's not like that at the moment. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. What is this? Okay. The Lovers and the Six of Swords. So 2 more sixes coming out with your Six of Cups there. So 3 sixes altogether. Watch your health, Virgos. Be careful, especially your mental health here, given that we've got the 9 of Swords there and the 6 of Swords coming out with the Lovers. This is all air energy. Okay, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Lovers, 6 of Swords. Wow. Feels like you move away. So you're transitioning away from someone from your past. Possibly someone that you were in an intimate relationship with. It doesn't have to be. Intimate does not mean sexual, right? This could have been someone that you were just very, very close with in the past. You're moving away from this, though. I feel there's something here about you moving away from innocence. There's a transition from the innocence of childhood. And the alignment, the natural alignment that the innocence of childhood provides is not there anymore. There was a fearless female energy that you're transitioning away from. Again, could be a fire sign specifically, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, doesn't have to be. But ultimately, that's what's happening here. And I feel like this message here, the Hangman with the Page of Hazards, this might not be connected to this Devil Knight of Cups energy here. I think you're going to get a message that answers some questions for you. You have questions about this energy, right? That's part of the reason why you can't let it go. Like I said, because you can't reconcile it. But in the next 2 weeks, I feel like you're going to get something in the mail. You're going to get something from someone, possibly someone younger than you. It's going to give you some answers to some questions that you have. It's going to provide some sort of enlightenment for you. I see you being in an uncomfortable place these next 2 weeks. But there is movement, at least. As long as you can let this energy go, though, you have to let it go. It's not just going to disappear on its own. It's certainly not going to disappear on its own with what came out. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers and the Six of Swords. Luck turning in your favor here. So and the Sun underneath that, and the 10 of Cups, lots of optimism under here. So whatever you're transitioning away from, this is a positive transition. This is a positive moving away. So perhaps this has to do with this Death card of this transition from someone you once lived with. Okay, let's see. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Virgos. Advice for Virgos. 3 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so any union or relationship that has broken your delicate heart, Virgos, time to forgive. Forgiveness. That's ultimately what the 3 of Swords is about, is forgiveness. The 9 of Swords. Forgive the people that are causing you all this pain and anxiety, that are causing your emotions to be in a complete and utter uproar. Man, you've made a lot of sacrifices here. Whew. It's taken a toll on your mental health is what I see more than anything. But forgiveness is the answer when it comes to unions. If you can't figure out how to reconcile something, how, maybe this Devil and Knight of Cups energy, just how to do that. Just forgive yourself. Forgive yourself first, right? Forgive yourself for being whatever it was, taken advantage of, used, not standing up for yourself soon enough, or doing it too late or too early, or whatever you need to forgive yourself for. Do that. Because then you can extend forgiveness to other unions of the past, of the present. Because I'm feeling this energy like you're just kind of like, just fuck it all. Yeah, all right, let's see. What's this Seven of Pentacles? What is this Seven of Pentacles? You're looking at your investments. Seven of Pentacles. Advice. What investments to pull from? What investments are worth it? You might... Oh, 1 second. I think it's the Magician. Yeah. Okay. So this might be a source of inspiration for you, Virgo. If you're looking for a way to find some sort of grounding or some sort of reconciliation, look to your past, but not in an emotional way here. Look to your past in a practical sense. Look at what you've built. It might not be a bad time to take stock of where you are in your life right now and how you got there. Your accomplishments. Look at your accomplishments, because you've done a lot and you did that. You manifested that. You created that. So I feel like that's going to be really important for you to look at and realize you do have the power. You do have the control. Remember I said you're trying to give it away. You don't need to give your power and your control away. You've already created so much, Virgo. That's not gone, right? Your ability to create is not gone, and what you have created is not gone. I just think you're having a hard time seeing that right now is all. Yeah, the Hangman keeps popping up at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Swords, or Nine of Pentacles behind it, which is one of your cards. Okay. That's why I say you've sacrificed a lot, but you've gained a lot of enlightenment along the way, Virgos. Queen of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Pentacles? I feel like this is where you should concentrate. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus card. Seven of Cups. Yeah, looking at your opportunities, right? This is a Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups is right below it. In an emotional way, where do you want to go? What makes you... The Queen of Pentacles is very discerning. But she's very concerned about her environment, very stable, very meticulous. What makes you feel good, Virgo? That's it. I don't know if you haven't asked yourself that in a long time, or if you just haven't been concerned with you in a while, but I would simply ask yourself, what makes you feel good? What makes you feel calm, stable, like you can be discerning, like you have the capacity to be discerning? What gives you that feeling? And go in that direction. Really, I don't think you've gone in the direction that this feels good in a while. Do something that feels good. Okay. Let's look at some oracle cards and then we will end this reading. Virgos, I hope this has offered some guidance, advice, clarified something, or confirmed something for you that you thought or that you knew. I don't know why the word Copenhagen just came to mind, but Copenhagen, whatever that means. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards here. Out with the old. Metamorphosis, number 11. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Out with the old. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Maybe you've done enough changing, Virgo. Maybe it's time to solidify. Energy coming in. Thought. Okay. Thought. Well, aside from the Nine of Swords, well, that's not true. We have the Six of Swords and the Lovers too, but there isn't not a lot of swords on here. Thought. But I feel like it's more thoughtful thought. More purposeful thought and not all over the place anxiety. Yeah. All right. And let's see. Advice from the moon. Messages from the moon. Balance. Very nice. All right. Thought and balance coming in and metamorphosis going out. I like that. Yeah. Metamorphosis. Maybe you've been, kind of molding and changing and altering to fit, being a bit of a chameleon to fit certain situations. That's leaving. You don't need to do that anymore. And that makes sense to me because, like I said, you really need to concentrate on you, not what other people want from you, but what you want from you. And what you want from other people, and what you want from life, and what you want from love, and what you want from, again, fill in the blank, Virgo. The world is your oyster. All right. Thanks for being here with me. If you would like a personal reading, I offer those. Email is in the description box below. Take care of yourselves.